Peace. Happy Friday. Happy Venus Day. Happy Pisces new moon. Pisces has been doing the most this year for the collective, for our hearts and our minds, our bodies, our spirits, our emotions. Many people have been split. Many people have been scattered. Many people have been all over the place. Let's see. I wear my bracelets and my evil eye. My evil eye revealed a whole bunch of stuff yesterday. I saw a bunch of unbalanced shapeshifters. A bunch of people, energy vampires that are looking for new energy houses. And a lot of women are in trouble. They're in trouble because the Great Mother is not happy with them. And the fact that they didn't protect anybody, keep anybody safe. The fact that they promoted division more than they did unity. I saw this kid yesterday, this young man, had a blue, purple, and white aura on him. And he came up to talk to me, right? And of course, a woman wearing plastic hair intervened, or somebody else's human hair intervened. Now, I wear yarn to protect my hair, right? He had dreads. He wanted somebody to retwist his hair. Before I could even figure out what he wanted, she sent me running away. And then this young man confided in her his deepest, darkest secrets and his pain. And all she did was tell him how he was wrong for his beliefs. How is he wrong for his beliefs? How's he wrong? We're too busy fighting over beliefs and who believes in what and how they believe in a higher power. At this point, I do not care. What you believe in is in a higher power so long as you believe in something that's bigger and greater than yourself, or a set of rules and conduct that you should be going by. All that other arguing over stuff needs to stop. That's how they have us split and divided, right? She had the nerve to tell him that he wasn't going to get to the kingdom because he didn't believe in Jesus. Not realizing that Jesus was a mispronunciation. It's Yeezus. It's not God, it's Yod. So what is she consecrating that man to? What does she do to him? See, a lot of men need to stop, as I keep saying. And women, you need to stop. Ladies, stop doing this. Operating like this with your twat in the ear. It's like, do all that junk, right? Right? They want access to spirit and your soul. That's the fastest way to get there. It's through your vagina, right? It is. Now people want to talk all this other junk, but I mean, sex heals. That's why I get so upset when people want to just act like it isn't anything. It's everything. It is everything. Now the Great Mother can't do what she needs to do because too many women walk around with their twat up like this, and too many men follow women like this, calling them queens and everything else like that. A true woman and a true queen walks like this, with her legs down, with her head up, right? So she can guard what it is she's protecting. Many men flock to women that are like this all the time, that exude sex to stroke their egos and out of balance egos. Fellas, please know this, that your phallus is a lung. It breathes. Okay? It's a phallus. It breathes. It breathes. And if you would study the anatomy of your parts, you would know this. But nobody studies. So everybody wants to say what they heard somebody else say. And normally the people that you're following and what you heard them say are the very same people that stole what they knew was power and flipped us upright like this. If you've ever seen a crab on its back, it can't get up. A turtle on its back, it can't get up, right? And it exposes the most underbelly and soft spots of it so you can kill it. So when you're running around like this all the time, all you're chasing is this right here all the time. Come on now. Come on now. At some point you got to do and be better. Because divine masculine, if you do not stop that, right, you're going to compromise the aspect of the Great Mother, and you're going to lose out on a lot of great women. And ladies, please stop being that, because the Great Mother cannot move through you when you're constantly acting like Jezebel, okay? Because the history of Jezebel is that she sold her sisters out, and she sold the gifts. She did. I don't like Jezebel. I don't like women who operate like Jezebel. I don't like men who protect that energy of Jezebel while they're saying that's not what they want. Listen to all the songs. All the songs say that a man wants a woman who's going to let him violate her throat, her vagina, everything. That's what they like. That's what they like. They have anthems dedicated to this stuff. Okay? Right? Cardi B did a song, WAP, wet ass pussy, right? So we chant these anthems, not realizing that these very same people who give us this stuff, who tell us to operate like this, don't even operate like that themselves. They're making you responsible for the debts that they should be paying because they should be doing better. Because they have a massive following and a massive this and a massive that. But you think it's okay to sit up there and follow people like that while you're saying you walk with the light. What are they doing if they're not operating out of both blended energies, right? They're consecrating you to something lower so they can steal it from you, which is still incorrect, right? And everybody keeps saying the very same stuff while everybody keeps saying, no, that's not what it is. Yes, it is. If you like the yin-yang symbol, you would know that it is a symbol for chaos. Okay? Blended order of chaos. You keep wanting to be split. I don't want to be split anymore. I want to be whole. I'm going to operate out of wholeness, which for me is 0. I don't care what nobody says. You can't balance no number line. No negative in, no positive in without getting to 0. A -2 with a +1 gets you to what number? Right? A -2 with a +3 gets you to what number? A -2 and a +2 gets you to what number? 0. Everybody wants to operate out of 1. What is 1? Except ego and self and pride. You need to operate out of 0. 0.00 energy, as I call it. People can call it whatever they want to call it. I like numbers. The number I run at an alarming rate is 0. I have helped so many people balance. It's unreal. And they still want me to give stuff away for free. I don't believe in free will. Will isn't free. I believe in the power of will. With love, the Aquarius.